Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Dyson Sphere program. In the last episode I tried to make the microcrystalline components and realized that I don't have a production of high purity silicon ingots just yet. That gives me the opportunity to generate my first smelting facility, because I can make silicon using stone. And now that is going to be something bigger. I have a couple of, I think yesterday actually, decided that the smelting facilities are always going to contain 7 smelters. If I can find them. Here. An intake, which is going to need this because it's going to go onto a conveyor, container, and a head on top of it. Container shall be limited as always. The head is going to be a requester, and I've noticed that I'm out of containers. So let's get more. That's the beauty of them all. I can just go and claim stuff. Okay, that's something that's not what it should be. There is something wrong here. I have to go to the container production to see what's wrong. Something's not as it should be. This should be fairly full. What about this one? Do I have a massive problem with resource availability up there? It very much looks that way. I mean, the stuff is all still being made, but what's missing? Looks like iron is missing. Where are the containers being made? Here. Not enough iron, okay. So well, I will have to make the facilities to produce all of that stuff fairly soon, which means in these episodes. Which also means that in essence I can cut this off. Because this is now just a use of resources which is not necessary. I have to be a little bit careful though. But I can see that everything here is backed up, which means these are full as well. Okay, let's just cut these lines. What heads? I have enough heads. That would be 6. This one is necessary for red science. That would be 6 new containers to get this stuff delivered. Or I'll just go and steal everything. Or I'm going to do it a little bit different. Because of course containers can contain several different products. So I'm going to just connect everything together. And collect all that stuff inside of this container. I will then manually go get it at a later date. Oh no, I mean while I'm here. Let's watch this being collected and then I'll get it and distribute it into the containers over there. Makes it at least a little bit faster. Okay, that was that. All of this I'll leave standing. That is not... I won't actually, because I can reuse these. So. Which just means that all of this will have to be made anew. But that's no issue. Actually, matter of fact, the same goes here. There is ample storage of that stuff here, that's good. That can be collected. Now let's not touch this right now. Let's not overreact. Oh, that's ammunition, okay. Which just means I have lots of ammunition, and that's good. That's exactly what I want. Okay, let's deposit all of this stuff. I think I should also have a couple of greens. Couple of those. I have glass. Okay. Stones. Also okay. And iron, which is likely going to be a bit scarce even here. Well, that would qualify as a bit scarce. As in, I'm completely out. That's good to know. Which also means that the whole production is now standing. Okay, some iron is still coming in, but that is of course something I will need to smelt soon. Do I have iron close by? Sorry for this way too fast movement. And the answer is yes. So, this is going to be the silicon facility, but first I need to make an iron smelting facility right here in order to get iron production going. Because being out of iron is just about the worst thing that can happen. You will be limited. You will be a requester. Good. Then let's have the smelters. I said 7. 1, 2, 3. 1 second. Question is how to set this up. That would be 6. I don't want this to become too long, because then I might get into issues with tropical lines and all. Making this a bit more square-like is preferable. I could start here. 2, 3. Let's see if I can turn this into something usable. While also keeping in mind that I need to give this enough space. This is now 6 facilities. And have a second one of these in the middle with a container. Production. I think this is a good idea, which doesn't really work. At least not here. Because of that, mostly. I'll have to shift the whole thing a bit over. And then I can have 2 lines coming in here, culminating here in the 7th smelter. But then I could bring them out from the outside and bring the resources in. Okay, I'll do that. Whole thing is going to be shifted a little bit sideways, so I can get enough space. Okay. Then there will be this. Second row of smelters plus the center one. The second container, and I can take the center smelter a bit up. Here. Also keeping in mind that I need some space for power. Oh, this will be perfectly sufficient. This will be sufficient as well, which means I can shift this one a little bit down. Then I can make the conveyors something like this. This is a bummer. I wanted this to be central, but of course that's not possible now. Okay, change of plans, although not very significant. And central, the power. Something like this. Does that look good? I would say so. Then we'll have containers and container hats. This one is going to not be limited. Distribute, okay. This one is going to be limited. And provide request, okay. Provide to, okay. Request from and limitation, no limitation. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. This does actually look quite good. Okay, then we have here. How did I name them? Reset. Local logistics. Okay. Local logistics, smelting. Seven smelters. Arc smelters to be more precise, but let's do it correctly. Okay. Okay, save blueprint. And change it. Arc smelters. General. Because I'm going to save the different resources as well. Meaning this is going to be calling for iron ore, and this is going to be providing iron ingots. And of course I thought I had forgotten something. I mean, how on earth are these smelters going to receive and deliver their stuff? If not, with sorters. Okay, now resource out. Smelt and deliver. Now it's done. Okay, let me local logistics to copy the text. Repair the icon and save the blueprint. Okay. Now we're talking. So again, you are going to call for iron, you are going to produce iron ingots, and you are going to be smelting those same ingots. Okay, where are the drones? Well, this should just work. Of course, over there is some storage of iron ore as well. Well, lots of. They are fanning out. Okay, they are not just going to the closest and emptying that, they are going a little bit of everywhere. This is good to see. Okay. And every single smelter is working as it should. Wonderful. And of course, as there is such an intense shortage of iron, these are now working overtime. Good. I should still have the text saved, which means that I can now just say that this is iron. And now I'm going to use the ingot. Okay. Wonderful, and I'm actually going to just place a second one. Okay. Right about here. Because I'm going to need it. And now all I should do, theoretically should have to do, is place the drones. And that's that. And in fact it is. Perfection. That is iron smelting. Let's go. 21 minutes. Let's not go. Let's actually end this episode right here. And the silicone production is going to be in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.